I never said all that. All I'm saying is you're not the man, so don't mess with those kids.
Nah, bro, I am the man, and I will murder. Hold on, now, wait, take it back. Twitch is not going to like that one, so I will refrain. Fade ran.
Oh my god! This motherfucker's about to get his fucking fade ran.
Wait a fucking minute.
Ayo.
No way.
Bro.
No way.
Bro. Snake had the real toxic. Snake had the real toxic.
No way. Let's go.
Hey, yo, man. Yo, ride and learn from the best. Ride and learn from the best.
Hey, yo, sneak one of them bitches.
Hey, yo, let me tell you, man.
Fuck you.
Ride and learn with the ride and learn from the best. Yo, next one. Oh my god. Yo, my homie ride and learn from the best.
That's.
Oh my god.
Also, Jesus Christ, everything I'm using takes up so much breathing room. Okay. So, if you look at this, it's still running damn near that much percent because OBS is now stretching its fucking legs, being a little shit. Okay. Phantom touches KO's beard as they exploded with emotion for their tag team. Jesus fucking Christ. Might as well make the fanfic into a book and get a reward. Stop it with the fucking sounds! This will screech like I've been on mic. Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Emotional damage.
I did not show up.
God fucking damn it.
What? What the fuck? Go ahead, talk. Yo, talk. You wanna say some shit? You wanna say some shit, talk? Huh? You wanna say some shit right now? Go ahead. Go ahead. You said clutch up, so I'm clutching up.
Truth legitimately is one of the more prominent acts on Raw or Smack, not just WWE in general. Like, that man doesn't go into the Hall of Fame. Oh my god! And Legacy's eliminated. That Stormbreaker landed him straight on the steel steps.
Okay. Also, if I go quiet, I am currently eating, so a little bit of professionalism at the table, but yeah, I skipped breakfast today, so I need something inside of me. God damn it! Why did I say it like that? Pause. God damn it.
There, Jim. I'm on my way.
Rose tossed it up with no enthusiasm, no force, no aggression, no nothing. Like, he just casually threw it.
You were getting the smokes. That's the whole reason we raided that damn place.
They got everything? Didn't even look like he broke a fucking sweat, just casually tossed it in the air. It's like, I know the remote controlled, but come on, man. Like I said before, it's that pressure of knowing that you are second up. From your introduction, people are going to be comparing you to the person who came before. And like you said, you have to put your own spin on it. The only thing that is really the only issue with that is the fact that because people are drawing constant comparisons, if you try to do something new that's not one-to-one with the original, a lot of people.
Why, I don't know.
That's how pair of elements now, cuz.
Based on this, that would be this, and that would be nope. Keep doing that. By now, somebody has to know what's going on. I keep messing that up. Yeah, this is what that looks like. The fireball rips forward for 30 damage.
Oh,
Shit got blown off. Yeesh. Yeah. Just take a hat off a head. They got fucking blown up. Jeez. Screaming from excitement. Bullshit.
Gesture towards her axe. Maybe you could just, smash.
You note the barbarian look at you and then look over you towards Helwa in silence. Helwa just kind of shakes her head slowly. You didn't even ask the right person. I was just sitting here and you went over to. She just kind of frowns a bit. Is this what you lot mean when you say I have no presence? You could.
Danny, that's not smart. That is not a smart idea.
Do you really think the match will go any differently this time around?
Troy's got a point, as much as I hate to say those words.
I do. Because as much as it pains me to admit it, you're right about one thing. I need to step up as GM. So I'll be serving as special guest referee.
Danny, you're fucked. It's gonna go down.
Yo.
Nice.
One coming over.
Where? Oh, I see. Oh, oh god.
Got him. Should have not taken those 3 shots.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Yes, friend. Got him. She just keeps getting up. Fuck. Oh.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Boom.
All right. Come on. Come on here.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. He's returning fire.
Also, Jesus Christ, everything I'm using takes up so much breathing room. Okay. So, if you look at this, it's still running damn near that much percent because OBS is now stretching its fucking legs, being a little shit. Okay. But yeah. Once again, thank you all for watching. It is really appreciated. I really do mean this. You guys are awesome to have around. Clip that now because I'm not gonna say that shit later when you guys start reminding me of every wrestler I don't like fighting and then try to put me in a team with them. You're not gonna hear it after that. This is the one time. But yeah, I really do mean it. Thank you guys.
Fade rad. Oh my god! This motherfucker's about to get his fucking fade rad.
Wait a fucking minute.
Ayo, 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 ayo!
No way! No way! No way!
Bro, Snake had the real tactics. Snake had the real tactics.
No way! Let's go!
Hey, yo, man. Yo, ride and learn from the best. Ride and learn from the best.
Hey, yo, sneak one of them bitches.
I'm gonna try.
Hey, let me tell you, man.
Fuck you.
Ride and learn with the ride and learn from the best. Yo, next one. Oh my god. Yo, my homie ride and learn from the best. Oh my god.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Now I'm gonna stretch on Mjolnir. But Mjolnir gets out of it. Huh? Oh, okay. Okay. I heard.
High-risk area up there. Focused on the top rope. Looking to inflict even more damage.
That's technically he was the Money in the Bank holder, and he choked.
Shock 'em with the static I produce. They can't even handle my abuse. Head of 12 Olympians, a family of goons, when I'm smiting like a paladin.
The following is an elimination match. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, Lilith Knight.
Oh wait, oh, wrong button!
What? What? Are you guys seeing this?
And her opponents, first,
I can chew with my hands behind my back.
from the Amazon, and from Vega Baja, Puerto Rico, the Princess.
To stick with any match till the bitter end, chasing down any chance at victory that may come along. Maybe if this superstar fought fair and wasn't always acting desperately, I might give them success credit. One of the most anticipated matches we've had in quite some time. In this moment, it's
And from another time, LRE.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work. Gifted in hands difficult tsunami. You want to land on fix that. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match. And I do a big tsunami. Man, I felt like a commie. Spit so sweet with the flow umami. They just mad that they late to the party. I do a big tsunami. Man, I feel like a commie. Yeah, don't deserve to share in my greatness. Every track I make is so sacred. And just facts that can't be debated. I got men amended. Their statements go complete. To say I ain't made it on their page to state that they hate it. So I shame my name on their playlist. Claim that Russ has been overrated. Rather be overrated than you. Ain't got the GPS to get through. Sick of their own debated. I got leave and waited. Got important work to tend to. Yeah, on my land and now the rent's due. We order off of different menus. Wasting their money and studio time, but can't beat the beats I made in bed. They wanna talk, but they ain't gonna harm me. Roll right through with a green wasabi. I do a big tsunami. Man, I felt like a commie. Spit so sweet with the flow umami. They just mad that they late to the party. I do a big tsunami. Man, I feel like a commie. I feel like a commie. I feel like a deity. I feel like a commie. Kicking off this train on the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of DKW. I'm your host, Phantom. I waited a little bit till the announcements were over to actually get on here, and then I realized the announcers. The voices in my head are vocal today. But yes, how are you guys today? How's everything going on your end? Maybe I should. I had to remember that the game is like a good bit louder. A bit louder than the music, so to balance it out was weird. Hey, what's going on, Lucifer? Back out. Let me give a quick shout out to Interactive Elite Wrestling. Yo, what's going on, Reaper? All the people I gave shout outs before I started speaking, please go give a much appreciated follow
Back out. He's a very good streamer, a very cool friend. I've watched a bunch of his streams. Super entertaining guy. Falcon running CSW. I'm pretty sure it's... Hold on, my brain's doing that thing where I doubt my words. I have to make sure I'm not fucking it. Yeah, CSW, Cyberspace Wrestling. I did get that right. There it is. My brain did that whole thing where it like started doubling back on what I was saying and then just went, nope, you said something wrong, even though there was nothing. So we gotta give him a much appreciated follow. He's doing pretty good work over there. And IEW, you saw a little bit of the work Reaper puts into his streams, into his episodes. I still have to watch the recent episode. I need to go back and watch that. And Isabella Tigress is currently swinging around a chancla. I think Karina got a bit of a got a bit of a flashback to her childhood with that one. I was ill. Oh shit. Hopefully you're doing better now. Oh, y'all ready for Tyson versus Paul tomorrow? I'm ready for Tyson to kill Paul. That's what you're asking. Ben's anyway but that, I'm calling bullshit. I was ill last night and decided to watch Avatar lore videos. Like Blue Avatar or The Last Airbender Avatar? Spear from Isabella Tigress on Ellery. Look at a far leg and a kick out of 2. Recognized on tonight's show might be some wrestlers we haven't seen in a while due to the D1. Few people didn't make it into the actual round robin tournament themselves. Ellery and Lilith being the specific ones I'm referring to. Karina and Isabella, we saw a little bit out of them during the tournament. Tonight's gonna be a lot of multi-men and multi-women matches. Yeah, if Mike loses, it's rigged. Yeah. Last Airbender Avatar? Oh, cool. And Ellie's... Okay, yep, there goes the guitar. And there's a spear! And Isabella Tigress with a interesting way of breaking that pin up. Super kick to the gut. I should mention Ellery, previous D1 champion. Surprisingly enough, the only past champion in this match. Even though Lilith has been here for a long time, she's been in DKW, she has yet to hold a belt. Still surprising to me, all things said. Ow, that. Now Karina, big frog splash, center of the ring, and a kick out of 2. Try to go for the first elimination of this match. Remember, fatal 4-way dances. As Lilith catches a suplex to the ring, into the barricade. There we go. Why should I watch Blue Avatar when this last Airbender Avatar? Good point. Good point. Actually, there's gonna be Avatar and Avatar crossover. It's gonna be something. Look at the far leg. We got 1. We got 2. And a kick out of 2. Sadly, if there was ever an Avatar and Avatar crossover. Dizzy driver on Lilith. We got 1. We got 2. And a kick out of 2. I was gonna say, if there's ever an Avatar and Avatar crossover, it would probably have to be live action, and yeah, no, it's gonna be bad. I'm being honest. They tried twice to make The Last Airbender a live action. It failed both times. I think at this point, we just need to call it. Let's just keep the show what it was. Don't try to remake it in live action, please. Avatar X Avatar, Avatar squared. Oh, Lilith. It's like Isabella setting up Lilith on the ropes, but switch target to Ellery. Karina went up and over, and now a little bit of every woman for themselves happening. Lilith just sent Ellery all the way to the outside, now runs up, ends up colliding with Isabella. Quick suplex. Spinning heel kick. Nasty connection, but Lilith barely flinches. Pulls her right into a headbutt. Hook at a far leg, trying to get that first elimination. Kick out of only one. Shot to the head. There's the hockey stick. Tries to go. I think she tried to go for a spear. Hits the second one. On Ellery. We got one. That's two. And Ellery kicks out. Two tiebreaker matches happening later in the night. Card was posted earlier. If you're unaware, or joining us for the first time. Wait a minute, look at a fire leg on Lilith. Kick out at one. And now dizzy driver on Karina. Look at a far leg. We got one. We got two and a kick out. Ellery sets up Lilith in the corner. Superman punch with a spear. Trying to take Knight straight out of this match. We got one. We got two and a kick out. Would you go to Tyler Breeze's class and take 100 chops and one super? Would you go to Tyler Breeze's class to take 100 chops and one super kick? Honestly, I feel like the chops would be hell. I think the chops would be the most difficult part of all that. 100 is insane. Like, my chest is not gonna forgive me. It's every time I breathe or stretch the wrong way, it's gonna reopen the fucking wound. Don't get it. S'mores are delicious. Don't get it mixed up with snores though. Snores are delicious. All right. Eating someone's snores is some Nightmare Sandman type shit. Honestly. Some man punch. Oh, Ellery caught off, and I guess both opponents trade partners. We're gonna far leg on Lilith again. Count of two. Kick out, barely. Too many people in the ring that the ref can't even get over the count. Now trying to eliminate Karina. Count of two, and a kick out from Karina. Not out yet. Lilith taking it to Ellery. Elbow, kick to the gut. Again. Switches part. Yo, de facto. Thank you for the one. Thank you for the one gifted. Reaper, you can thank de facto for that gift sub. Welcome in. What's going on, brother? All right, someone brought the meat out. And across. Damn. Okay, the ref's out. The ref is out. Someone's whipping the meat. Just beating everybody with it. I'm a figment of your imagination. Yeah, all right. And, oh! Dizzy driver! Yeah, everyone is down except Isabel. And now she starts just taking turns whacking everybody with a hockey stick. Gets stopped by Ellery with the boot. Look at the far leg. We got one. We got two. And a kick out of two. Thoughts on Jonah Carter? Jonah Carter. Isn't that... My brain's blanking out. Isn't that the one dude? Wait. I feel like I'm lost. Yeah, no, that's not who I was thinking of. Who is that? The Big Daddy from Black. Oh. Oh shit. That. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. My entire head blanked out, and for a second I thought you were talking about Wesley's like ex-partner back when he was in like MSK. I don't know why. But I was thinking of him. And then I read Big Daddy from Blackpool, and like everything from last episode just flashed back like it was a goddamn like PTSD moment. Honestly, dude's big and moves way too quick. I'm gonna be honest. Like, he is a goddamn anomaly. As his name. I was upset with Trick Williams versus Ethan Page, pulling out the black bag only for it to be nuts and bolts. We want thumbtacks also. Speaking of nuts and bolts, I screw, I nut, I bolt. Kick out from Isabella. And I think Ellery tapping on the outside, but doesn't do anything in this match. Falls of submissions need to be in that ring. That's a big name's daddy. Hey, you already know it. Why do I need to tell you? All right, I'm never gonna do that again. I'm never gonna do that on stream again. That's the one and done. GTS from Lilith. With a far leg on Ellery. And Lilith eliminates Ellery from the match. Isabella looked like she was going for something but got caught. Now Lilith. Irish whips it to the corner. Slowing the pace of the match down a little bit. She's grabbing the Slim Jim. Oh, wait a minute. Karina caught Lilith, sent her off to the ropes. Caught her with a fake tiger kick. Now Karina heading up towards the top while Isabella just starts unloading shovel shots on Lilith, but Karina looks to take. Oh, what's going on with the shovel? Looks to take out Isabella there. Lilith. Wait a minute, kick to the gut, DDT. The drop jumped over Lilith with a drop kick to Isabella. And right now, Karina caught Isabella when she was taunting. I was gonna say, Karina taking over the ring a little bit. And now working with Lilith to bring down Isabella. Count of two. No, a kick out from Isabella. And Lilith gets hit with her meat. All right. That, I want graham crackers. I feel like I want saltines. Maybe that's just me. Snapmare and just raking the sole of that boot across the face. They stick out her hands, big crossbody off the ropes. Look at the far leg again. Trying to take Lilith out of the equation and almost kick out at two. Oh, Karina. Getting impatient, pretty upset. Her emotions got to her there. Tries to go for a spear, but countered into a DDT by Isabella. Shovel's getting brought back into the equation. Just swinging for a third time. No, gets caught in the fourth though. Yeah, Isabella's not playing around. She is angry at everything that moves. And a spear from Isabella. Tigress decides not to go for the cover. That might be a mistake. That very might well be a mistake on her half. Irish whip sends Karina to the ropes. Big arm drag there. Love Knight from behind. Inverted DDT. The javelin. Yeah, I know it's a javelin, but I wanted to try cutting some things down to just mention finisher names. Hey, hook the far leg. Count of 2. A kick out again. I understand? Yeah. Just because it's hard to remember everyone's signatures and finishers. And I know that for Isabella Ramon specifically, she has the Jane Stomp and the Dizzy Driver as her finishers. Wait a minute! Crossface, no! Karina gets out of it! Kick to the gut! She gets hit with a Slim Jim! She gets hit with a Slim Jim! What? They're swinging meat. And now someone landed on it. Okay, that sounds a little bit wild out of context. Wait, did I get something wrong? Because I know Timber was, I think Timber was one of her finishers. And then there was a javelin. No, the Timber and the Dizzy Driver are the finishers. Oh, okay. There it is. So for the largest time, I thought Timber was one of her signatures. Look at her far leg! Wait a minute! Karina Cortez takes out Isabella Tigress! And that was just down to Lilith and Karina! Now Lilith's just not even giving her space to breathe. She is on her! Okay, Timber and Dizzy Driver. I'll make sure to remember that. Look at the far leg on Karina now. We got 1, we got 2, and that's 3 to end the match.
Here is your winner, Lilith Knight.
Damn, that's what jinxed her. I didn't mean to. I thought the Jane Stop was one of her finishers because I saw it like so often. I've seen her end like a few matches with that, so I thought it was one of her finishers because of how effective it was. Like, I only seen her use Timber like once or twice, so I thought that was a signature. That's on me though. I'll make sure I have that noted. Let me change the note here. Let's change that. Both OBS and Toten's finishers are now called Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. How about I just keep to the names I've been giving them? Because I'm gonna be honest, if I try that, I'm gonna either choke on my tongue or end up hacking up a lung. There is no in between. I'm going to suffer if I try to say that fast. Lilith has been doing pretty well this season, honestly. At least I'm not saying I hope that you lose your match at Backlash. That's crazy. I never wished Eddie ill will. Now, if Tak was here, he would use this as a reason why I shouldn't have a title. And that would be a whole different thing. I know his ass will have a whole lot to say. Alright. So that's that much. I choking up. Never mind. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Wait, hold on. Okay, so Stream Deck decided to just suddenly not work. So now I gotta fucking make that work. I don't know why that decided to just stop. Alright. Hold on. Okay, here's my reason why you deserve a title on my show, because you are one of the most decorated people in this community. And I'm sorry, but I'm glad you won that match, because if someone else did, there would be a lot of drama in my server, so I'm glad that your guy won. Huh. Well, thanks for the kind words. Audio commentator, shut the fuck up. Alright. Now that we organize the audio. Did something just fall off my desk? Sounded like something fell off my desk. Alright. So, does this work? Yes, it does. Next match, a fatal 4-way match. Sweet Paw, Victoria Salazar, Mjolnir, and Hanoka Ryoga all going at it. Another fatal 4-way dance. I'm like I said, I love you, brother. I'm super happy that you were my first champion. I can't wait for you to build a strong way in this title. Considering who I have already seen as my first opponent, either this title is gonna be defended or it's gonna see some crazy matches. It can't be an IC title without some work put into it. That's all I gotta say. Some people might look at this reign as something to be acknowledged. Some people might look at this reign to be something etched in history books. For me, hey, it's another day in the office. You can't have an IC title without some blood, sweat, and tears on it. I'm just doing what I do. Just go in the ring, put a sumbitch out, walk away. And if I gotta put down Melosi to do it, or start it off, hey, I'm gonna put down Melosi to start it off. It's what we call a hot start. So when the time comes, Melosi doesn't try to take it easy on me, or else that's gonna be his grave we're tallying. There it is.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making her way to the ring from Houston, Texas, the Animal Victoria.
Lucifer Blackburn.
Right, I was gonna, we should do that in my Discord.
For example, carrots and Slim Jims.
Hold on, I got a sound clip for this. I've been waiting for a chance to use that on stream for a while. I've been waiting for a chance to use that on stream for a while. I've had that sound clip for like a month, and I'm just like, should I use it on stream? Why give me given a chance? That was it. Alright, let me note down some of the names. Best time at the right place at the right time. Be honest, I don't know why I'm suddenly reminded, but I used to eat a lot of carrots when I was a kid. I don't know why. I guess I just like carrots. I don't know. I mean, shit, I already had buck teeth at that point, so why not? Yeah, half right, Phantom. Ayo? Oh yeah, you're bi. Why did I just click in my head? Like, I had it saved in my mind that like you're bi, but for some reason it just like it completely blanked out when I read that, and then just came smashing back into my head like, yo, you know this. I don't know why my brain took a second to process that. I should have just known that immediately. Not even known that, just had it on my mind. I remember there was an old TV show called Henry's World. Every time he would eat carrots, it would give him magic. Huh. I've never even heard about that.
New York.
Okay. Oh shit, also too, I forgot to ask, I'm allowing ask fans if I'm allowed to post my Discord in your channel, right? Yeah. If, you can put it as long you can put it in the self promo channel. I don't mind. Go for it. That's what the channel's there for. A child, my mother told me she had eyes everywhere, so I hid her contact lenses and she couldn't find them. That why does that feel like something I would have done as a kid? That sounds like such a smart-ass move. I feel like I would have done that as a child. Like, I wouldn't have said it out loud, but like I would have had this face that said, yeah, I guess you don't got eyes everywhere, huh? You want to know exactly where I put him. That's like just the right amount of smart-ass to the point where I would have done it as a child. I would have got my ass beat afterwards, but damn it, it would have been funny for those like 3 hours. And then severely unfunny when the fucking belt came out. I'm just saying, discipline was the thing in my family. Why did my model start like, my model started looking off to the side like a traumatized kid or something? Jesus. There we go. Yep. Right. Toria Salazar, Young Queen Mjolnir, Sweet Paw, and Hanoka Ryoga, all 4 members of this match, were in the D1. One who got the furthest was Mjolnir, super close to making it to that final, but wasn't able to come out on top in her last match, eliminating her at the very end. Now hoping to pick up some momentum leading into the later parts. Leading into the later parts? That's not it. Leading into the new season, that's what I was trying to say. I was a clever kid. I was also honest, didn't have a filter, so randomly in a room full of people, I turned to my aunt, who is Jamaican, adopted, and out of the blue announced as Aunt Charmaine, you're not black, you're brown. That is... that's wild as hell. If I acted up as a kid, you either got the belt, the ruler, or the phone book. Thankfully, my parents did not have a phone book in the house. Thankfully, they didn't have a ruler either, though they substituted that with a coat hanger. So, yeah. So it was either a hand, a belt, or a coat hanger. I'm being honest, I always preferred the belt. Because my dad was a mechanic, and I'm gonna be honest, them ass whoopings had a little bit of extra sting to it when he could literally undo a bolt with his fingers. Not the kind of punishment you were looking for. Or the wooden spoon. Skill issue? Alright, I know you ain't talking. I'm pretty sure you caught more beatings than me. Dude, my dad's a mechanic too. Oh, then you already know. Them hands is hardened. On some Luke Cage shit. The amount of calluses my dad had on his hand is insane. Yeah. It's wild, honestly. Get your armor up. I know your ass ain't talking. You know old man's right hands could be legally classified as AP rounds. What the fuck? Fuck you talking about get your armor up. Oh, fuck it. Tries to hoist Mjolnir up. Mjolnir gets down, aims for that knee, and Sweet Paw to the north side of the ring. I'm not sure what I can call it. And Sweet Paw just taking out the legs from Mjolnir, just hammer shots. Train bro, stop crying. I'm gonna make sure I'm a single child after this. You're gonna make me make sure I'm the only child in this house. I'm not gonna elaborate. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Headbutt from Mjolnir to Victoria, hooking the far leg. We got one, we got two, and a kick out. Sanoka hoists Sweet Paw up. Strength on display, perfectly vertical. Falling vertical. Did Mjolnir just throw a chair at Victoria? Wait, stop it. Ice hammer. Look at the front leg. We got one, two, and a kick out. Do I have time? And also too, wow, you're the first person to promote there. Do it to Twitch on my channel. Yeah. I mean, if it's there, why not? That's face on the knee. Sweet Paw looked like she was gearing up for a kick, but got caught by Hinoka. So basically, RZ. You remember Dominic Dijakovic, the dude who like wrestled that one match with Keith Lee? Two heavyweights just fucking flying like they were cruiserweights. You remember that? Big dude, tall, pretty fast, lanky. Yeah. Falcon's got a whole equivalent on his channel, and I'm not even joking. That motherfucker is a little bit too fast to my liking. Bruce, dude is 6'11", moving like he 5'8". Like, it's concerning. He's got what? There's a dude who is probably 6'11", moving like a damn cruiserweight. Like, just taller than everybody else around him, but hitting like Phoenix splashes in reverse for fun. It's kind of terrifying. Like, imagine Rey Mysterio level of motion from a dude who was like 6'11", probably 270 pounds. Press. I don't even know what Hinoka just did, but all I know is that it made Sweet Paw come down hard. Mjolnir tried to transition into a Hurricane Rana, but held up and caught in a power bomb. Not drop kick to Sweet Paw. Yeah, I know somebody like that. Pop up Hinoka bomb, hooking a far leg on Sweet Paw. Could that be it? Count of two and a kick out. Imagine if you defended your title successfully and your next challenger was Jonah. I'm bringing a rock in the ring. I don't care if I'm the good guy. I'm bringing a rock. I'm gonna bring just a rock to the ring. Now what happens next? You're gonna have to tell CSW management that I will take the full fine for whatever happens next. Just know I did what I had to do. Because he fast, but we gonna see what a moving brick does to his head. I'm sorry. I'm not. No. Nope. Nope. You see my moves. Springboard headbutt from Mjolnir. And Sweet Paw puts a bow on Hinoka. Kick out at 2. The Sweet Paw rushing into a pin. We got 1. That's 2. And that's 3. Hinoka already eliminated. As Mjolnir tries to get rid of Sweet Paw. Sweet Paw breaking out of it. You laughing. It's all fun and games. So I actually use a rock. Yeah. I've seen your moves. I see Jonah's moves. It's a dream match. I do not need Goliath doing a 630 to my sternum. I'm good. Like I'm good. Oh wait a minute! Dragon Sleeper on Sweet Paw. Put her out quick and tries to go for the headbutt. Not Hinoka. Victoria. Caught her. Irish whip. Sounds the south side. Drop down, leapfrog, catches her, and a reverse scoop slam. Tries to go for a big body slam, but Mjolnir moves right out of the way. And it tucks the head in, grabs the arm, hoists her up, and Ice Hammer hooks the far leg. I think that might be it. Count of 2, no, a kick out. About to learn what type of person you are. There are 2 answers here: orange juice versus lemonade, blueberry bagels versus cinnamon raisin bagels. From each set, 1 stays, 1 no longer exists. Oh fuck, that's fire. That was a fucking fireball. Wait a minute. I said it faster than my break up her head. Oh Jesus. You can see the scorch marks on Mjolnir's face, but she is pissed. I think the fireball just helped to piss her off, and now Blue Thunder Bomb on a chair. Fuck! But a kick out. Oh fuck! Huh? Headbutt connects. I got a far leg. We got 1. We got 2. And a kick out at 2. Oh crap, Mjolnir picked up a chancla. Hold on. Wait a minute, drops it. Gets rocked with that punch. Victorious punch, hook at the far leg. We got 2 and a kick out. This might just be me, right? Tried to go for a headbutt, got caught with a kick. I'm not able to answer that question. I'm like trying to think out a response. But shit keeps happening. And now Victoria. Oh! Sides against it. Chose not to spring to the outside. Now lifts up Mjolnir. Gorilla press. Wait a minute, Mjolnir brings her down from behind, almost rolls her up, but she's not in the ring anymore. She tries to go for something, but Victoria, big jawbreaker. Now, oh! Spiked her head first to the ground with that over-the-shoulder pile driver. Now Irish whip sends her off to ropes, tries to go for another victorious punch, gets backstepped, head tucked in, arm wrapped. Up in the air goes Victoria, and she gets hit with another ice hammer. Look at a far leg, 1, 2, no, but again she kicks out. So I also forgot a shoe. I would get hit by 2, whether it's steel toe for my dad or a regular one for my mom. Jesus. Thankfully my parents didn't know the art of slinging footwear. thankfully. I feel like if I ever walked through the door and I had to be aware of like a shoe flying at my head because I did something wrong or I really fucked up, that would, I feel like I would have been several times more paranoid. Because it's all fun and games until your parents are aiming bullseyes. Sling blade rolls through straight into the drop kick. Oh no, 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 no. My dad would boot my ass with the steel toes. Ah. Oof. She just arm wrenched her right into the fucking shovel. Jesus Christ. Why? I get it. There's no rules in these matches, but fuck. I think she was unconscious for a bit there. Count of 2, and that's 3. Oh, we're gonna have to get her checked up for that. That was just, her face went straight into the shovel. Oh, I know that shit hurt. That was nasty. GG. To all 4 women involved. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Alright. I need to... What's that? There's that. And then there was... Alright. I don't know what's the worst thing about my dad booting my ass or that. Worst thinking about my dad booting my ass or that. Damn. I know a tag team that could beat the Usos, the New Day, and the AOP in a gauntlet. That's... Phantom and... Christ, we are not bringing it... No. Phantom and LA Knight sounds like a team. We're not addressing the other 2, okay? We're moving on. We are not doing this. Also, I forgot. I need to actually do betting. I forgot about that. Let me start doing it for this match. I don't know why I completely forgot about that. That feels like a little bit of a shitty little move. Phantom and Falcon. See, that's a tag team. You're not talking about me and the other guy. In cocaine. He's just doing lines before the fucking match, and I'm just set off to the side like, okay, this guy's kind of weird. I don't know. This guy's kind of off his fucking rocker. Can I like not? I don't know. This guy's kind of fucking crazy. I'm just saying, you know. And all right, betting is up for the next match. Fatal 4-way predictions are up. And Jonah Carter, honestly, shit, I'd rather be in his corner than against him. That guy's got some crazy reach. Jotun, Brock Hudson, Zachary Anderson, and Defect Zero. Fatal 4-way. Get your predictions in now. Help you accrue some channel points. Taking a while to load, to be honest. Maybe I should have like waited a little bit on the polls. Probably should have waited a little bit, huh? Alright. Oh, it's loading. Here we go. I feel like some of these songs I have to take off of here.
The following is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Brock Hudson.
Brock Hudson entering into this match with less fanfare than I thought he would. Still pretty low bar, but you know, I guess people hate Hudson because it can't really be him. One thing I have to admit, he's a damn fine wrestler. In the D1, he at least managed to score 4 points, wins over Legacy and Defect 0. That's not something you can fake. Both past world champions he managed to beat in the ring. Second D1 I believe Hudson was a part of. A little bit more. Now. So I think the champion should have the rights for the entrance theme. It would be a lot of work on my end to do that. If I have more time to actually work that in, then I could.
And his opponents, first, representing Absolution from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 229 pounds, Zachary Anderson.
Like, I could probably do it for like, pay-per-views. If I really tried, I could. Zachary Anderson ended his tournament off with 4 points under his belt. Managed to finish the D1 with a win over Jotun. Few of his matches he dropped, but ended up taking him out of contention for the finale, the block finals. See a little bit of previews with some of the tag matches happening later tonight.
Hey, bro.
Oh my God!
Red!
Phantom Eyes.
Thank you for the sub. 14. How are you still here after 14 months? Dude, it's been a year. It's been over a year. How the fuck? How are you not sick of me yet? God damn. Looks like the prediction just wrapped up. So far from the predictions, at least from the bets, 80% believe Defect 0 sets to win this, 20% believe Jotun are set to win this. No one gambling on Zachary Anderson or Brock Hudson. %. Get it, 80%. I think 0 has this. Compared to 0 and Jotun. It's 1 in 5. No, I just enjoy hanging out and fucking with you. Yeah, I ought to do it. Yeah, welcome in, man. How's your day been? How's everything going?
And from Asgard, weighing in at 423 pounds, Frost Giant Daddy!
Ladies and gentlemen, the Zesty Ice Giant. We have the Sassy Goliath, the Zesty Ice Giant, cold and thick, Frosty Flamboyance. I can't think of any other nicknames. I think Frosty Flamboyance is probably like the Giant Ass Cheek Bandit. All right, well that's the fifth one. That's another one to add to the list. Giant Ass Cheek Bandit. That's a nickname with a fucking story behind it. Jesus. It's a devious ass nickname. You have to earn a nickname like that. Ooh, what the fuck you do?
Representing Absolution from Oklahoma, weighing in at 218 pounds, the Viking Wolf King!
Ladies and gentlemen, Defect 0. Past DKW World Heavyweight Champion in that ring right now. Is he a bandit with giant cheeks or the bandit of giant ass cheeks? Honestly, I feel like it's more scarier not to know. Like the anonymity of the name kind of gives it a little bit of the threat. You're not sure if he's a man with a big ass or a man who hunts big asses. Either way, you got to be careful. It could be a threat to you, or it could just be what he is. You have no idea. Hudson set. Anderson set. Jotun set in place. And 0. Ref rings the bell, and here we go. Kick to the gut. Looks like even though they're teammates, Anderson and 0 going at it first. Wait a minute, Anderson and Hudson. Again, the two locking up. Hudson firmly in control of Jotun right now. Irish Whip sends him off to the ropes. Lee drops down. Fakes him out with a clothesline. As 0 just unloading kicks to the chest on Anderson, and then a kick to the head. And 0 now aiming towards the calf of Hudson. Irish Whip, no. 0 reverses it. Runs into the corner with the knee. Looks like both members of the Cult of Azrael now taking on different targets. 2 shots to the head to bring down the Ice Giant, and now look at a far leg. First elimination of this match. Hudson keeping his eyes on it and kick out at 2. Now Hudson engaging with backbreaker. I want to say a springboard rear view from Jotun. Looks like almost cleared over Zachary Anderson entirely. Now Hudson and Jotun back at it. 0 dodges off to the side. Gets lifted up by Jotun. Snake eyes into the corner, and now look at a far leg by Anderson on Brock. Kick out at 1. kicks. 3 kicks. Anderson, just a solid kick to the back of the head. Hudson going for a gut shot now. Turning the tide in his favor. Review from the Ash Cheek Bandit. Rear view from the Ash Cheek Bandit. That's just gonna be the nickname that sticks, isn't it? Trying to go for a power bomb on Defect. You'd imagine. Oh! Low blow on 0. Look at a far leg. We got 1. We got 2 and a kick out. He didn't even see that coming. Just straight between the legs. Pause. Wait a minute. Her waistlock shot to the lower back. Irish Whip sends him over to the ropes. Tries to go for that pumping forearm, but missed it. Oh, wait a minute. Some up with the shoulders and drives that knee straight between the eyes. We got 1. We got 2 and a kick out. DDT from Hudson over to 0. And now both members of the Cult of Azrael neutralized for the time being. Hudson and Jotun just going at it again. Now kick to the gut. Boys, the eyes shining up. You can see the strain on his face as he drives him straight down on the back of his head. We got 1. We got 2 and a kick out. Now lateral press on Defect 0. Kick out at 1. This match almost following the trend. Only one of these men have been a champion here in DKW. Defect 0, like I mentioned earlier, held the DKW World Heavyweight Championship. Only one man with title history. The rest still trying to find it as 0 gets caught and hit with a power bomb. Exorcism! Hoists him up and drops him face first. Every man is down. Hudson. Stomp to the face. Now the Hollywood elbow. Look at the far leg trying to take Jotun out of the match. We got 1. We got 2 and a kick out. Rakes at the eyes of Hudson. Low blow. And now Irish Whip. No, gets reversed. Pulled straight into a knee. Backbreaker. And now Anderson standing tall. I think 0 just got busted open by meat. Also, why is that Slim Jim hyper realistic? I don't like that. It's a little bit uncomfortable. He just jabbed him in the face with a shotgun. Now 0 using the elbows to get free. Kick to the back. Hudson reverse grip. No, back elbow hits Hudson in the midsection. Now setting Hudson up on the ropes. Kick to the gut. Oh! A guitar shadow over the head of Anderson and a knee straight to the face of Hudson. One busting a man open and the other just got no sold. Tries to go for another exorcism, but Jotun saw it coming, springs off the ropes, rear view, knocks Anderson down. Kick to the gut, tries to go for a guitar shot, does 0. Kick to the gut, big chop. As Hudson knows, Jotun kicks out of that pin. Now Anderson running in for the boot to the face of 0. You know, both members of the Cult of Azrael, something. Oh God! Something tells me in this ring right now that does not matter. I think Jotun just got busted open. Went face first into the mat. He's holding his face. Yeah, he's definitely bleeding. Now Hudson tries to go for a chair shot to Jotun's face. And now he hits a super kick. And Jotun hoists Hudson up, a kick between the eyes. Kick out at 2 from Zero. And a kick out at 1 from Hudson. Jotun, I think at this point, just swinging at anything that has a pulse. Just drops Zero high on the back, gets reversed. Anderson gets trapped in that corner. Now Jotun. A bit of a dance. Drops the elbow. So the shovel over his back. Now rolling Zero over, hooking a far leg. We got 1, we got 2, and a kick out at 2. As immediately Anderson just starts beating Jotun on the back with a shovel. It's out the ropes, rear view, no misses both targets. Irish whip, no, gets reversed by Anderson. Shovel finds him in the face. As Zero just got spiked by it. Lateral press for the cover. Kick out at 1. Kept up right back to the feet. Suplex. Turns to a ripcord lariat. Now Jotun going straight after Hudson. Sits him under the corner of the forearm. Sends him out towards the center of the ring. Now he's got to take a nap. Look at a far leg. We got 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 from Hudson. Zero caught a brainbuster, and now Anderson caught a chocolate from halfway across the ring. Now it looked like an arm drag to Brock Hudson. As Anderson takes a knee between the eyes, count of 2 and a kick out. I think every man in this match is bleeding except Anderson. I'll let you figure out what that means. Big chop, no, gets blocked by Hudson. Tries to go for a kick to the gut, but Anderson sees it, goes for a Pele to the back of the head. As Defect Zero sends an exorcism on Brock Hudson. Broken guitar on Jotun. Count of 2, a kick out. Kick out at 1. Even though both members of the Cult of Azrael keep butting heads in this match, they're trying to eliminate the other 2 here. Trying to get rid of the other threats in the ring. Shot to the face. Wait a minute. Goes for glitchdom. Hit a far leg. We got 1. We got 2. No, and a kick out from Anderson. Kicked out of face from Hudson. Somehow drives him straight down into his knees. Now Anderson is busted open. Now Zero targeting Jotun, working on the legs of the Giant. As Hudson threw meat. No, I'll not stop with those jokes. They're gonna get old eventually. Just not yet. Snake Eyes into the corner. Anderson tries to use the chair again. Rearways lock. Hoist Anderson high above the ring. No! Fakes him out the discus. Oh! As Zero used the ropes as leverage, suplex Hudson onto the chair, and he's out of here. Now just going off on a Jotun. Turns him around. Off the ropes. Into glitchdom. Look at a far leg. Count of 2 and a kick. No, don't kick out. That's 3. I thought he was gonna kick out. I was wrong. Big forearm shot there. Two members of the Cult of Azrael going at it, blood leaking down their respective faces. As Zero tries to go for some. Anderson, wait a minute. Gonna take Zero for a waltz into damnation. Look at a far leg. We got 1, 2. No, but Zero kicks out. A kick to the gut and a shot to the back of the head. Picks up the chonkler. Dodges the stop, does not dodge the throw. And now Anderson takes a suicide dive. Fans with their cameras out. Now hoisting. Zero back up to his feet. Tries to go for more, but Zero blocks it. Colin elbow. Irish whip throws him right back into the ring. The ring looks like a unmarked war zone. As a sliding kick from Anderson takes Defect Zero straight down. I think he landed on a chunk of the guitar. Caught him in the face, maybe. No, look at a far leg. We got 1. That's 2. No, but Zero still kicking out. Takes a step over, breaking the bottom of his foot against the face of his cult mate. Like I said, these two are on the same team. That does not mean they're gonna take it easy on each other. They want the cult back to where it was, holding both world titles, holding gold. They gotta figure out who's the one to do it, and I think this is kind of the measuring out process. Anderson, I dare to say recently, proving that he can take that spot. Now Zero catches him with a lariat, trying to prove he has not gone soft, trying to prove he is still as much of a threat, and now just using the Slim Jim, beating the soul out of Anderson. And now trying to go for the forearm, but Anderson catches him. Both men, one half of their face painted red. Now slamming his partner onto the ring apron. Now spitting out blood towards the crowd. That's just disgusting. Yeah, no man is leaving this match unscathed. I think that goes doubly so for the Cult of Azrael. Oh, but he gets caught with a knee. Now Zero measuring. Hooks the arm, hooks the other. Kamikaze! Now sends. Trying to send Anderson into the ring. He decides to just throw him to the other side. Just stomping on the hand of Anderson. See Anderson grabbing as left hand. Stomps it a number to him.
Paul Kintiger underscore 34 says that I got to tell you Fenton has some fighting weights for you before Backlash Lola.
Look, they ain't fighting words. It's a simple fact of life. If Malosi is not ready to put me down, he's going to find a 6-foot hole in the ground made for him. I got something to fight with. I got something to fight for now. So there's literally no excuse for me to take it easy. You want to get a reign started? You got to beat a big guy. You got to beat a killer. So I'm going after Malosi. Now, if I'm going to get a killer, or I'm going to get someone who's cruising by, that's up to Malosi. Now Zero in the corner. The chocolate just right across the face. What? That's a... What? Oh! Oh, shit. Look at the far leg. We got one. We got two. And still a kick out? Both men have leaked enough blood to fuel a goddamn blood bank. And they are still kicking out. Anderson tried to go for exorcism again. 0. Big back body drop. Almost dropped him near that hockey stick sticking out of the ring. Now stopping, just swinging. The chocolate at his partner. Finally decided to rip the stick straight out of the ring. Runs in, hits the knee to the jaw. Now from the corner, he's looking for full Cypher. The killer ain't dead. He just took a break, count of 2, and that's 3. That a nasty result of this fatal 4-way. There's a reason why this man was a previous DKW World Heavyweight Champion. The reason why we called his reign the Reign of Darkness, it wasn't just because of his group. This man was a definitive freak, willing to put a man's soul out of his body to keep what was his. And I think Anderson just helped bring that side right back out. GG to both men. That was scary as hell. And the winnings, those who made the right prediction. It's 50 channel points to Defects. What? 50 channel points to Falcon. $50 points. Can argue with those. All right, let me finish.
I'm really feeling it.
And there was also in this match 2. All right. So get set for our next match. The next match is a tag team, I believe. Yep, it is a tag match. Two members of the Cult of Azrael to 2 more. Melissa Ewing and Aaliyah Amir, 2 women set to square off for the women's, I believe, B block final. Yep, women's B block final. Right now they have an interesting task in front of them. 2 members of the Cult of Azrael, Inferno, who made her debut shortly before the D1. And Anna Marie, a previous D1 and DKW World Women's Champion, set across from them. A lot of title history in this match. Inferno definitely is gonna have a lot of eyes on her. See if she can keep up with the rest. And the Here. Wait. Alright. So we reached a word limit for some reason, so I'm gonna just use last names. Ewing and Amir and Inferno and Marie. Alright, tag match predictions are up. Make your predictions, get them right, and you can win some channel points to use however you wish. Whether it's playing sound alerts, certain things, or later on I'm planning to maybe see if I can work some crowd control, and channel points will probably contribute that. So stock up while you can now.
From Rancho Cucamonga, California, Ali
Aaliyah Amir managed to get second place in B block this year, 8 points. Wins over Victoria Salazar, Sweet Paw, Anna Marie, and Mjolnir. Set her up for this match, though her first match was set against Melissa Ewing. She did not manage to win that match. Now set for a rematch to be the block final. It'll be interesting to see how this goes down. If Aaliyah will be ready for this kind of stage, ready for this kind of match, that remains to be seen. Aaliyah Amir, a previous women's D1 champion in her own right, no stranger to that belt, though the way she won it was through the tournament, initially losing, not being able to take the belt in the finals, coming back in the Cage of Chaos match, and then the belt changing hands in a tables match. She held that belt for 43 days before losing it to Ellery. So already a bit of experience with that title. And you want to talk about past champions, you have to look at Melissa Ewing also, though her reign was short, only 15 days with that belt. The history of how she got it might help her play into this match a little bit. See, the one she won it off of for those 15 days was Anna Marie, a previous DKW Women's World Champion, as well as a previous DKW Women's D1 Champion, the winner of the 2023 D1, our inaugural D1. Not only meant that, but she was one of the first women to hold both titles in DKW, the first. So already Melissa, not too far out of her element in the tournament. She went 10 points unanswered, undefeated in the round robin section. This year might be her year. Last year she fell to Lilith Knight, I believe, in the semifinals before she could go any further. Of course, right now she's got to keep her eyes focused forward at these two. The Trinity of Azrael on your left. Anna Marie, a previous women's world champion. I will keep reiterating this. A previous women's D1 champion. Held both belts in the same reign. The amount of time totaled with her first women's world championship reign was 28 days. Won it back on a rematch clause, went on to hold it for 133 days. That means the total time she spent with that belt is the most out of anyone in this company, possibly only rivaled by Danny right now, who's holding that belt, waiting for the finals of the tournament. Her reign with the D1 championship set 49 days. Won the inaugural 2023 D1. So you're looking at someone with a lot of accolades in DKW under their belt, as well as Inferno, who put up a hell of a match to try to get into the D1. Didn't work out the way she wanted, but I can imagine working with Anna Marie is definitely going to lead her to being a prominent threat in this roster. I'd say keep your eyes on her. We already saw what 2 members of the Cult of Azrael do when they're against each other. Now we're gonna see what two other members can do when in a tag match with each other. Immediately, I would have to say the favorites would definitely be the Cult, but Aaliyah opening up with a German suplex immediately in this match. Now Saito to follow up. Time's almost up on the predictions. I suggest getting him in now while you can. Looks like time is up. 100% of bets are on Inferno and Anna Marie. They are already on the same team. I imagine they'd be a lot more cohesive than 2 women who are set to face each other in the semifinals of the D1 tournament. As now Aaliyah hops onto the shoulders. No, not Poison Rana, Dragon Rana. Not loading a knee into the jaw. Goes over, hook of the far leg. We got a kick out at 1. Colts has been on fire on this show, honestly. Can never count out the Cult of Azrael. Yes, they've been quiet since the Collision Course pay-per-view. They haven't held all the belts like they did at that point. But that does not mean they are any less of a threat. Defect 0, past World Heavyweight Champion. If I'm willing to bet with Anderson, future D1 or World Heavyweight Champion in his own right. Oh, wait a minute, a little bit of cohesion between Aaliyah Amir and Melissa Ewing. We got shut down extremely quick by Inferno. And then that's just talking about the dudes. We're talking about the women. You have the inaugural D1 winner. Held the D1 and Women's World Championship at the same time. Longest cumulative reign of the Women's World Championship in DKW history. And Inferno, who honestly shows that same amount of aggression Anna did when she first came back to do that. So all around, I'd say the Cult pretty much has it all set. They just need time. And lateral press and a kick out at 1. So also mention, Inferno is a fucking... She's big. I was gonna say monster of a woman, but she's not that tall. She's not Ruth McKay tall, but she is built. She built. And now the tag over to Anna Marie. Drops the shin straight on the face of Melissa. Tough way she's grabbing her face. That stung like a bitch. And now, focusing on the right arm. Like I said before, Anna Marie and Melissa, a lot of history. They faced off multiple times prior to Anna's reign with the Women's World Championship. And Melissa was the one who was able to take that belt off her just for those 15 days. The rematch clause got cashed in, and then from there, Anna went on a secondary run, one that would define her championship win. 133 days after that 15. That was a nasty kick to the back of the head, and now look at a far leg. We got 1 and a kick out. For a lot of that time, Anna Marie was just collecting souls. Until the gauntlet match that gave rise to Anna taking on Danny. That already is a story in and of itself. Now brings the arm straight into the mat. Stomp to the back of the arm. Melissa trying to tag in Aaliyah and manages to do it. Now Aaliyah Amir and Anna Marie. These two have history of their own. Big German from Aaliyah. I was gonna say those two had history of their own set in stone. If you remember last year, I believe it was A Block semifinals. Aaliyah Amir and I believe Anna Marie went at it. That may have been the finals, actually. I'm not remembering as clearly if it was the semifinals or the finals. But Aaliyah, Amir, and Anna Marie did go head-to-head. Amir looked promising in that match, but was not able to keep up. Just not able to win that match. Had her dreams of being the first women's D1 champion crushed. Managed to come back for the title. But you gotta imagine, that's definitely gonna weigh on Aaliyah going into this year's semifinal. Last year, she had everything going for her. Now, the person who beat her is staring her down from across the ring. That's definitely gonna have some thoughts flowing through her head. Having Anna in your corner, having her as a teacher is what you want being new. She's been through a tough start, an uprise, and a conquering. Yep. So is anyone you can learn from? It's definitely Anna Marie. As now, you see a little bit of that quick viciousness. And now straight back in, trying to go for a pin. Kick out before one. Anna quickly back up to her feet, back on offense. Irish whip sends Aaliyah into the corner. Now from the second rope. Oh, inverted DDT. I thought she was gonna hold her up in a dragon sleeper. Instead, switches it up. Irish whip. Mind games. That is the best way to describe it, yes. I mean, for Aaliyah, she's staring at the woman who beat her last year to make all that history. You gotta imagine at some point, at some space in her head, she's thinking that should have been me. Oh, damn, took both of them out. Now Aaliyah springs back up with a drop kick. Marie now in the corner, lifted up, big body slam. Amir trying to go for something, but Marie kips right back up to her feet. Now hoists her up. And, oh, face first to that top turnbuckle. Now tags in Inferno again. Giving Inferno the chance for some offense here. This can't, like, I have to keep stating this. Inferno is a big woman. Like, size-wise, I would say she's bigger than everybody else in the ring right now, and that includes the ref. That is no insult. I think that's just a testament to her strength. Because if I'm willing to bet the strongest out of these four, I'm betting Inferno 100%. That's a dual shoulder tackle from Melissa and Aaliyah. Hoping to bring Anna Marie back down. Now, tilt-a-whirl neck breaker on Marie, hooking a far leg. We got one, and Inferno breaks it up very quickly. Wait a minute, slinks over. Try to go for maybe a tilt-a-whirl DDT, I believe. We got reversed now. Head got tucked in, and oh, fuck! Shoulder buster! Seems like Anna is giving Inferno the floor for the most part and being there to back Inferno up. That is true. Just giving a lot of chances for Inferno to get some offense in. I don't know a lot about Inferno prior to her being in DKW. But one thing I know for sure, being under the tutelage of a previous woman who held records. Oh, stomp to the face from Aaliyah. Being under the tutelage of a previous record maker and history maker in DKW, she's definitely going to learn pretty quick. So now, atomic drop right into a big boot. Weirdly enough, Melissa and Aaliyah sharing some good cohesion. Flatliner there. Look at a far leg on Inferno. We got one. We got two. And a kick out. Anna either believing in Inferno or wanting her to kick out herself. Now again, Aaliyah again switching her targets, this time to her detriment. The ghosts of her past singing in her head. She can't think straight. And that's going to give Inferno the room to make some advances in her offense. Straight tossing Aaliyah Amir around. Now lateral press. But a kick out before one. Leah not staying down for more than a fraction of a second when it comes to those pinfalls. High kick, kick to the gut. Shot to the face, and now hoists her up. Power bomb! Now Aaliyah from the corner. They're gonna take a dive, but no! It's nothing but padded concrete on the way down. And that's gonna be to Aaliyah's detriment going into this far into the match already. Inferno already got a good amount of offense, and now her back probably damaged from that fall. Gonna tag in Melissa. Oh, try to go for a clothesline. Melissa got grazed by it. Not the full connection there. Irish whip sends Inferno off into the corner. Drink water. Shit, I need to go get some water. And now Dragon Rana in the middle rope. Sends Inferno out to the center of the ring, but now, wait a minute, Melissa got caught in a roll-up. We got one, and a kick out only at one, not going any further. Kick between the eyes from Melissa. Colin elbow, kick to the gut from Inferno. Wait a minute, Melissa, shot to the gut. Scissor kick to the back of the head. Look at a far leg off of that. Anna running in for the breakup. And now, inverted atomic drop. Going elbow. Sends her over into the corner after the match. Cool. Aaliyah beat Anna for the D1, but she had to do it in a tables match. Yep. You have to imagine Aaliyah still holds some bit of resentment. I mean, if she won the tournament, she could have been the one to try. Super Rocker dropped her. Look at a far leg. We got one. We got two, and a kick out at two. Inferno not going down easy. Irish whip, no, gets reversed by Inferno. Sends Melissa back into her own corner. Decides to work on the arm there. But Aaliyah beat Anna for the D1. She did, yeah. But imagine if she won the tournament, the thought going through her head, if she could have been the one to hold the World Women's and the D1 title at the same time. Whether or not you beat the person is, focusing a little bit too much on the crowd. Tried to go, right hand from Aaliyah. These are on skates, but wait a minute. Gets turned around, and a pack drop. We got one. We got two, and a kick out. Now Inferno lifting Aaliyah back up to her feet. Irish whip sends her into the corner. Now driving her head into that top turnbuckle. Now just headbutts raining in. Oh my god. Now alley-oop bomb out of the corner. Doesn't bother going for the pin. Knows she isn't getting the shoulders down. It's not useful. Tags in Anna Marie. Aaliyah kips right back up to her feet. Catches Marie before she can go any further. Ella, oh shit! Alabama slam towards the turnbuckles. That is not good. If you remember what caused Anna to almost miss the D1 the first time, this time last year, was a neck issue she sustained from getting hit. Her head got knocked into the ropes. Yes, that was by Ellery with a power bomb, but a very similar issue there. That might just reactivate some of the neck problems she's been having. Hopefully not. Because now Aaliyah taking complete control. Hoists her up. Body slam out the corner. Hoists her up. Waits for a big jumping kick there. Now kick to the outer knee. Shining Wizard! Now springing off the top. Split leg moonsault on target. Felt like the Shining Wizard wasn't going to be enough to put Anna away, but Anna reverses, sends Aaliyah right back into her corner, and now unloading those kicks. Right hand to Melissa, said, fuck you. I don't know why, but fuck you. Well, actually, I know exactly why. You stopped my first title reign, you bitch. Now hangs Aaliyah off the ropes, runs in with that knee. Look at a far leg now. We got one, and a kick out of one from Amir. Now again, tags in Inferno. Shot over the head. Shot to the midsection. Aaliyah trying to go for, I think, flatliner, but got reversed by Inferno. Sends her off to the ropes. Big sidewalk slam. Look at a far leg. And Melissa forced to get in and break up the pin. Now Inferno measuring a second time. Tries to go for a clothesline there, I think. Trying to go for something. It looked like a clothesline. Aaliyah able to dodge out of the way. Kick to the gut. Now off the second rope. Goes in. Sunset flip powerbomb. Now Inferno. Trini to the outside. Not off her feet yet. Aaliyah, I'm not sure if this is a good idea. I know you have problems with Anna Marie, but you're wasting time here. And now Inferno running in. Gets caught with a Northern Lights suplex. It's currently still in the D1. Currently still in the D1. In A block, Teddy King will take on Bulldozer in the semifinals. In B block, we have to see later tonight a tiebreaker between Santos and Totutton and Mason Miles to see who faces off against Josh. On the women's side, Minerva in A block is certified to go through with 10 points. We're going to have a tiebreaker later tonight for Yuno Orion, Velvet Dove. Wait a minute, count of 8. And I think Aaliyah's going to take the count out. As Inferno was getting back up to her feet, decided to take the count out there. Not exactly the way you think a match like this would end, but had to keep Inferno on the outside. Couldn't pin her in the ring. And even at the end, you saw Inferno starting to get back up to her feet. I think they took the best way out of this, all things considered. A tag win between the two prior to the clash. And this on screen, the B block semifinal. Melissa Ewing with 10 points, Aaliyah Amir with 8. And those are all the people who are still in the D1. GG to both teams. I think Melissa and Aaliyah definitely knew the writing was on the wall. At least Aaliyah, more specifically, knew that writing was on the wall. Took the shot to get the hell out of Dodge while they could. Did not want that to go any further than it was already going. Where is that's where not what I meant to do. And also that's you. Gave you that. That's that. Give me a sec. My brain is having problems reading for some reason. There we go. So Danny and Anna are eliminated. Danny was not in the D1 tournament. Jesus, all right, calm down. We're moving on to the next match. This year, the Women's World Champion was not in the D1. Going for the Cult of Azrael over to Heaven's Angels. Forget what I'm gonna do. I will. Let me just set up some stuff really quick. So you in a mirror on that. Let me start this predictions. Why do I feel like I spelled angles instead of angels? Yes, I did. I spelled angles. Wait, what? No, that's angles. A-N-G-L-S. A-N-G-E-L-S. A-N-G-E-L-S. N-G-E-L-S. There we go. Bulldozer and Falcons first time teaming up. Toxic is not here. Honestly. He's probably busy. Held up with some. I ain't gonna judge him for it. Let me really quick. Santana and King. Alright. I wish I could set the submission period for like, let's say like 8 minutes. I feel like that would give a little bit of the match without like, you know, I'm gonna just set it for 10. I feel like a bigger window would be nice. Alright, predictions are up. Match is starting. I will be right back after I get some water. I will be right back. Stay tuned. The season ends at the show after D1 winner faces the world champ, right? Yeah.
The following
Yep.
is a tag team match set for one fall.
So I will be right back.
Combined weight of 451 pounds. The Dragon World Heavyweight Champions, The League. And their opponents, first, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 326 pounds.
And like that, I'm back. Why the fuck did I come back to that? Come on now. I just sat down. God damn it. In this match, a bit of a preview of what is set to be our A block semi-final. You're right, perfect time indeed. Fucking hell. Saw one of the challengers, Bulldozer, walking to the ring earlier in the match. TM with Falcon.
And from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Dragon Grand Prix champion, Teddy King.
Like I said, Teddy King Bulldozer is one of the semi-final matchups in the A block. Bulldozer ended up having to go toe-to-toe with Zachary Anderson. He went toe-to-toe with Jotun, Teddy King, Malosi Talatunu, and then Falcon in his final match. Both men were tied at that point. It was an emotional back and forth. Bulldozer would come up ahead. Ending the run, but setting up an interesting match. Evans Angels sticking together through thick and thin. Now Falcon helping out Bulldozer in this tag team match. It's a rematch of sorts from the tournament in all brackets. For Malosi, for Falcon, for Bulldozer, for Teddy, all four ways you cut this. This match is a sort of rematch of sorts. It's now Malosi already seemed to be working pretty well with Teddy. Teaming up on Falcon. Teddy Chang tries to go for a knee. Falcon moves out of the way. Chop to the back. Yeesh. He was done with Teddy King taking off. Sets him up in the corner now. Brings him out. Hops the top rope. Wait a minute. Springs off. Big clothesline there. Now tags in. Straight off the clothesline. Flowing like water is Falcon. Now he tags in the World Heavyweight Champion. World Heavyweight Champion taking on the D1 champ. Fast pace. Yep, immediately we're getting started. I already mentioned Teddy King, the longest reigning D1 champion. So far, even though this is the first time the D1 title has been instated during the D1 tournament, he looks to be on a hot track to being the first man to defend that belt. Though, if we're looking back at the tournament results, the first time he went, oh, off the top rope, a headbutt. That is not the best connection, and impressive balance from Bulldozer though. Doing that on one foot, that's impressive. Oh, wait a minute, runs in. Crossroads. Teddy gets right the hell out of the ring. I'm just saying, that balance was impeccable. Like, if you want to clip that, go ahead. Like, that was some good ass balance. Drops him straight onto those knees. Like I was saying, back in the tournament, Teddy's only match lost was against Bulldozer, and Bulldozer's only match loss is against Zachary Anderson. So on all accounts, Teddy, I think this first time he's probably met someone who has a full-on, oh! Well, not the first time he's met someone with a full-on win against him, but in terms of D1, the only man to beat him is currently in the ring with him right now, and he's trying to make a point for Bulldozer. He already has the win over Teddy to help him in that final. Though I can't say it will happen exactly the same. I'd imagine for Falcon, he's keeping his eyes on Teddy, even though he lost his shot to face Teddy, to maybe win against Teddy, to maybe take that D1 title in the tournament. He still can keep an eye out. Oh, big pump kick. Bulldozer did say a few times that if he was to win the tournament, if there's anyone he would want to face, it would be Falcon. As Malosi tried to go in for a nasty headbutt right out the jump. The Bulldozer now hooking him up, all package straight onto the knee. Malosi gets right back up to his feet. Big uppercut, two of them. That one was to the throat. Hooking up far leg. And a kick out before one. Oh, an elbow, kick to the gut. Place him up on the shoulders. And a big Samoan drop. Now stopping Bulldozer before he can even tag in Falcon. Malosi running clever defense. That's the thing about Malosi and Teddy. You would think they wouldn't work well as a team, but both men tenured tag wrestlers. I believe Malosi one half of War Dogs over on ANW. And Teddy King one half of the Cartel, himself and Zors Cortez. Very tenured tag teams on both those men's sides, so I'd imagine the tag team cohesion as he hits off collision course. We got 1, 2, and a kick out. Right hand, turn him around. Rear waist lock, back elbow. And now, standing moonsault. Another one. Like I was saying before, I feel like weirdly enough, wait a minute, disruptor! Wait, that was also a signature, shit. Now Malosi hooks Falcon up, another Samoan drop. Like I was saying, Malosi and Teddy, tenured tag wrestlers. They know what they're doing when working with somebody else. So they have a basis to work off of. Not the exact same, but it'll work. Now lifts him up. Falcon cutter! With a far leg. We got 1. We got 2 and a kick out. Wait, Teddy! So he was gonna rush in to try to make the break, but Malosi already broke it up, and now Teddy's setting Falcon up on the ropes. And Malosi decides to go after the World Heavyweight Champion, get a cheap shot there. Sends Falcon into the corner. As he throws him out of the corner. Malosi in the second rope. Big headbutt to the chest. Now holding Falcon by the back of his head. What the fuck did I do? Now hangs Falcon up over the ropes. The fuck did I do? Now Teddy drinking in the crowd, but now Bulldozer got tagged right back in. A little bit of a preview. What we're gonna see. Wait a minute, Falcon. Ref's telling her to get out of the ring, starting the count. Now Teddy locking in that headlock, trying to apply as much pressure. He's telling Dozer to get out. Kick to the gut. Again. Hoists him up. Pump handle straight onto the knee. Teddy King gets right back up to his feet and... Wait a minute. Caught Bulldozer off guard. Bulldozer reverses the Irish whip. Sends Teddy up and over the top rope. Right hand to unsteady Teddy King. Teddy King returns fire with a forearm. Gets into the ring. Tries to go off the ropes, but a kick from Bulldozer stops him for a second. Irish whip sends him off the ropes. Drop down. And now hoists him up. And plants him. And now again taking in the adoration of the crowd. Not focusing. I watched Beyblade and Yu-Gi-Oh! Last year. Do you want to rewatch Avatar with me this December? Honestly? I should rewatch Bakugan too. I have forgotten a lot about Bakugan. It's been a while, Jesus. Now, Northern Light suplex. Standing shooting star. Kick to looked like it connected on the chest and head. That's a nasty shot. Wait a minute, Bulldozer. Tries to go for a kick to the gut there, but Teddy King maintaining the grip. Y uno, that's dos. I'm gonna switch to English. Three amigos. Kips right back up to his feet. No sweat of the D1 champion and tags in Malosi to continue the work. Now he pops him up. Samoan drop. As Bulldozer shoots right back up to his feet, tries to lift Malosi. Malosi says, nah, you're not that big. Tries to go for the spike. Again, Bulldozer counters out of it. Shot to the throat. Hoists him up. Down with a cutter. And now trying to lock in. Put some pressure on the head and neck. Can't hold on to that lock for long. It's Malosi's foot near the rope. But now a tag to Falcon. Gets right back in the ring. Pop up. Hurricane Rana brings the big man down. Now Malosi Getting to the outside of the ring, Falcon. Gonna take the long way. Running out of full speed. No, gets caught. Slammed against the ring apron. Now trying to get into the ring. Both men making it on the count of 4. Malosi, rear waist lock. Shot to the lower back. Swings Falcon into the northeast corner. Now just beals him out. And now again with the headbutt. Like Will Ospreay, I'm on another level. Hey, he's going. Not stay down. Now Falcon gets right back up on his feet. Remember the first time Falcon and Malosi went at it, I believe Falcon ended up taking that win. Right now, it looks like Malosi in that tag match. I know it sounds weird to pin it against the actual name team, but I would say Malosi and Teddy are pretty much at an advantage with previous tag team maneuver and tag team work. Falcon currently is one half of the tag champions on CSW, but it's a relatively recent team. And teaming with Bulldozer for the first time, even though they've been brothers in arms, this is the first time both of them have had to rely each other on a tag setting. This does put them, I fear, at a little bit of a disadvantage, specifically in this zone. In this zone. Yep, Neon Light Show. Yep. Teddy King looked like he was going for a dive, but decides to focus on oh! It's a getting to the head of the World Heavyweight Champion. Teddy King getting his shot off and now focusing back on Falcon. Tries to fall to the King, gets grabbed by the leg, stopped to the midsection. Falcon saw it coming. Teddy gets out of the way of that stop Falcon was going for. Shot to the leg. Caught the knee. Unloads the second one. Falcon and Teddy going back and forth. Hoist him up. Vertical suplex. Oh no. That's 2 vertical suplexes. Nope. That ain't 2 vertical suplexes. That's 3 amigos. And the King pops right back up to his feet. As much as I do not like this man's ego, there's a reason why he's the longest reigning D1 champion. He's got the skill. And he's putting it on display. Taking him Malosi for a big back body drop. Now get a far leg. Count of 1 and a kick out. Looks like Bulldozer was going to try to break that up. Shot to the head. Another nasty headbutt. Irish whip. Sends him towards the corner. Kick to the outer leg. Going elbow. Hoists him up. Torture rack. Straight into the neck breaker. Falcon is getting a lot of offense pressed against him, but if I gotta give it up to durability, I gotta give it up to Falcon. He's holding on in there. But now Teddy King, oh wait a minute. Trying to go for the pedigree, but Falcon reversed it into a Hurricane Rana. Calling elbow, Northern Light suplex. Now a tag to Bulldozer. As Teddy King is on the ropes. Bulldozer running in, taking out Malosi. As Falcon takes Teddy off of the apron. But Bulldozer had his eyes focused on Malosi. Oh, but hit with a stunner as soon as he locked back into the match. Wait a minute. Oh, trying to go for the ropes, but Bulldozer stopped him with that curb stop to the back of the head. Count of 2 with a kick out by Teddy. Perfect timing to cut him off right then and there. Now Malosi tagged into the ring. Caught the champion with a spike. Straight to the throat. We got 1. That's no. Breaks up by Falcon. Broke up that pin before it could get any farther. But I think Malosi hyping himself up. He knows he has the champion. My brain just keeps unloading words when I want to say them. He knows he has the champion on the back foot. He has the world champion on the back foot. Now another headbutt. Trying to keep his moves unpredictable. Bulldozer kicks off of him. as I mentioned, Malosi right now bleeding from the head. Tries to go for a shoulder tackle. Didn't come up straight. Shot to the face from Malosi. Going elbow. A bit of dual strength there. Wait a minute. Off the ropes. Straight into the cross. Rhodes. But Malosi is just getting right back up to his feet. Bloody face or not. Sliding forearm to the side of the head. And he's still getting up. Yeah, Bulldozer's tagging in Falcon. Falcon, oh, tries to go for collision course. Came up short. I think got caught with a kick on the way down. And now a tag back to Teddy King. You gotta admit, Teddy and Malosi playing their cards wisely. When Falcon gets in the ring, Malosi gets a little bit of offense, switches to Teddy. I think the reason is because they know Teddy has beaten Falcon in the past. So they know if anyone's going to be able to put Falcon on the back foot and force Bulldozer to make a move, it's going to be Teddy. As soon as Teddy gets tagged in, they swap again. They keep things fresh. They keep it back and forth. That's a little bit of that tag dynamic I was talking about. And yes, the Heavens Angels have been doing that, but not to the same effect as Malosi and Teddy. Two men who have been in tag teams before. Wait a minute, Disruptor! Now measuring from the outside. And what in the world? I think that's the first time I've seen him do that. Count of 8. Both men get back in the ring. As Falcon hooks the far leg of Teddy, but Malosi comes in and breaks it up. Falcon's attention focused on Malosi for a second before getting right back on Teddy King. Again, a hook at a far leg. We got one, and a kick out of one from Teddy. Irish whip sends him south side of the ring. Wait a minute. Tornado kick to the neck. He's going for firewall. Now look at a far leg, looking to put this match away. We got one, we got two, and a kick out from Teddy King. Oh wait, fall to the King! Fall to the King, but again, Bulldozer comes in to break it up. Now Malosi off the ropes with a headbutt again. Busted open or not, he's gonna make sure you feel that Samoan skull. Two of them back to back, and now Malosi. Oh God, Malosi's going from the top rope. Airborne with another headbutt. Now look at a far leg. This might be it. That's one, two. No, but Falcon still managing to force that shoulder off the mat. Ref says the tag is good. In comes Teddy King with a pump kick to the face. Falcon right straight into it. Tried to go for some more, but a kick out again. The farther into this match it goes, the farther Falcon's pins get, or kickouts get to being lethargic. He is in a 2-on-1. He has been isolated and targeted. Irish whip again. Sends Falcon into the corner. Malosi and Teddy splitting the ring in half. Wait a minute. Trips the leg into the boot. Malosi. Tope con hero. Oh, Tope Atomico. Sorry, that was on me. I completely botched that. Butchered that. Trying to lift Falcon up for some, but Falcon slides over the back of the back. Shoots at the knee. Works the arm. That man did not get so close to the semifinals of the B block in his first year just by luck alone. He's a durable fighter. He's a durable man. Tries to go for a clothesline. Falcon rolls right out of the way. Wait a minute. Tries to go for a Spanish fly. No, Malosi catches him. Oh, Christ. And Malosi measuring. Grabs the throat. And the spike out of the air. Look at the far leg. We got 1. We got 2. And that's 3. Malosi and Teddy King take the win in this match. Not a bad teaming. I'd say Malosi and Teddy a pretty threatening duo in their own right. You gotta give it up to Falcon though. The damage he took in that match, he refused to stay down until the soul left his body. You don't see grit like that coming every other day. You have to wonder, could this be a possible window into what could be the DKW semifinal for the A block? Could Teddy King, even though he didn't get the pin here, could he be the one to pin Bulldozer and then possibly going to retain the title and then challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship? It's interesting to see. It's fucking Timu Ryback. Instead of feed me more, it's give me more. He's ready for the hands. GG to both teams. Hell of a match. Hell of a tag team encounter between the two. Let me go over here. And some clips are going to be playing while I get some of the data in. So, gonna leave that up. Put that on his shirt. Nah, just put ketchup on my shirt.
We'll be starting this match. Not exactly the best place you could have asked for in a chamber match like this. Cage of Chaos match. Not the easiest thing to work off, being the first two. But, like I said before, it is possible. Bars, straight bars. Hey, I mean, I got it all.
Okay, you keeping up?
Oh no, I'm not.
Dang, bro, you should keep up better.
I'm going to break your ankle. I'm going to fucking avenge your fucking heart. Yeah, bro, that's rough, G. Sorry to see that happen to you. Anyways, what was that about keeping up? I'm in front of you now.
Wow, alright. Alright, give me 5 seconds. You about to... Oh, you know, you Phantom. Thank you, Falcon. Wait, okay, in all seriousness, you can't tell me that shit wasn't sick though. Hold on. This.
Fade red.
Oh my god.
Tunu and King would end up winning that match.
Fade red. Wait a fucking minute.
Congratulations, Lucifer, for making the correct bet there. Got some channel points in your pocket.
Bro, Snake had the real conflict. Snake had the real conflict.
No way.
Hey, yo, man. Yo, ride and learn from the best. Ride and learn from the best.
Hey, yo, sneak one of them bitches.
Hey, let me tell you, man.
Fuck you.
Ride and learn yo, ride and learn from the best.
All right.
Next one. Oh my god. Yo, my homie ride and learn from the best. Oh my god.
All right. Next up, Yuno Arai goes one-on-one with Velvet Dove in one of the tiebreaker rounds of the women's D1 tournament. This is A block. Whoever wins this match will be able to go one-on-one with Minerva. Currently 10 points unanswered under Minerva's belt. She is entered automatically into the A block semifinal. This is to see if Velvet can go up against Minerva a second time. Maybe, just maybe, go on to defend that D1 title, or will Yuno Arai get her big break in the D1 tournament? Let's head down to ringside. Predictions are up if you want to take a bet at who will win this match. Phantom, I dare you to play Metro 2033. I heard about the game. I've never actually seen anything on it. What kind of game is it? So I might actually be open to playing it. You know, I know, we all know, you know, is currently 6 points in the D1 tournament. A Block tied for second place. After a loss to Minerva to start her tournament out, she would come back with a match against Isabella Tigress, winning against Karina Cortez, dropping her match against Velvet Dove originally, and then picking up another win against Hinoka Ryoga to set herself at 6, giving her the second chance to break the tie and go on to the semifinals. But
the Dragon Grand Prix champion, Adorable.
But that does bring things to our current women's D1 champion, Velvet Dove. Her first match in the tournament was a loss to Isabella Tigress, followed by a second loss to... No, followed by a win against Karina Cortez, then a win against Hinoka Ryoga. A final win against Yuno Arai would put her at 6, but because she was not able to overcome Minerva the first time those two met in the ring, it would place her at 6, leaving her in this tiebreaker. I'd imagine Velvet wants to be one of the first women to defend that D1 title through the tournament. This is her way to do it. She's able to beat Yuno. She goes on to the semifinals to face off against Minerva again. If Yuno wins, she gets her break towards the finals. This is under D1 matchup rules. 20 count on the outside. Pinner submission in the ring. Disqualifications are still in play. A win in this match will give 2 points, a loss 0. And for these two women, it is sudden death, all or nothing from here on out. The shot's over to the side of the head from Velvet, the champion, to get herself back in play. She sets Yuno in the corner, stepping up between the ropes. Now, Dragon Sleeper applied, hanging Yuno straight off the ground. Look at the far leg. We got 1. We got 2. I had nothing to do with that. I kick out at 2. Can't tell if that was for Velvet or Yuno. Irish whip to the ropes. Leapfrog. Ducks under. Gets caught with a clothesline. Does Velvet though. IWMTV! Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Crazy Red. How was the show, you guys? How was the show? What's going on? What happened today? Here.
What the hell?
What? Oh no!
Did you have something to do with this?
No, I didn't!
Oh my god!
Wait,
oh, why the hell is she here?
Yes!
Why the hell is she here?
Double accent.
Oh my god.
And her final opponent, representing the...
Pretty good. That's good to hear. Any more details on what happened tonight? It's now Yuno taking it straight to Velvet. Lateral press. Trying to go for an early pin here. Kind of wanted a kick out from Velvet. Remember, they have 20 minutes. This is under DKW ruling, as it is a tiebreaker in the round robin section of the tournament. Starting from next episode, it's going to be knockout tournament structure. Had a rough start due to OBS being poofy, but had a good show regardless. That's good to hear. Yuno lands a split. Now measuring. Tries to go for a famous uppercut into a powerbomb by Velvet. Almost got flipped inside out. It's now Velvet ringing the arm. Kick to the midsection. Looked like it connected on the ribs. Picks her right back up. Kick to the gut. Using her legs for that DDT. Now for those who came in with IWWTV, this is a tiebreaker. I already mentioned to A block of the women's D1 tournament, our round robin tournament we do at around this time of year in the fall every year. I want to try to make it a tradition. So far, we are in our second year, so that's good. If you want to make a prediction on who you think will win this match, Velvet Dove, the women's D1 champion, or Yuno Arai, both tied at 6 points, trying to see who will take that lead to go face Minerva in the semifinal. Wait a minute, kick to the gut, gets caught by that elbow. You want to take a prediction? You can see at the top of chat, currently prediction poll is up. The winner will guarantee a little bit of a payout, but if you lose any, you can simply get them back just by watching. It's the lovely thing about channel points. Sad thing is, I can't really give out more of them. I kind of wish I could, because I would probably give everyone like 5,000 to start. Right hand, turns her around, rear waist lock. Into the, ooh. Over the shoulders, straight jacket suplex. Tried to hold it for the pin, but a kick out of one. Shot to the midsection though, calling an elbow. Multiple elbows being thrown by Velvet. Breaking out of that quick. Sends Yuno off to the ropes, leapfrog, drop down. Now goes around, tilt-a-whirl, neck breaker, connects. Now look at a far leg by Velvet, trying to end this one quick. No, but a kick out at one, I believe. Phantom is promoting gambling with fictional currency that can be recovered simply by spending time in the stream or just leaving it on. Do not gamble with actual money unless you are of age or are able to gamble without harming yourself financially. We at DKW support this message and warning. Have a problem? Please dial your local gambling helpline. What's next? We play poker during each match. Hey, I have a mean poker face. Y'all already seen it. That's all I'm gonna say about that. No, as long as we're not betting real money, we're fine. Betting real money is the problem. Bet fictional money, you can always get it back. Famouser! Look at a far leg by Yuno, trying to go on to the semi-final. Kick out of two. Why you making waste my college money? Hey, I ain't never said to put your college money on the line. Unless somehow the fucking channel points here are gonna afford you a college. What does the gambling help hotline help you win at gambling? 5 minutes have passed elapsed. Fucking hell. Yeah, it's a helpline, you know. In case you're not sure about the rules, you can call them and they'll help you out. Okay, wait. Roll up from Velvet. Kick out a one from Yuno. Elbow. Velvet dropping an elbow on the face of Yuno there. What the fuck? Two elbow shots from Velvet to Yuno. Now Velvet dragging Yuno over to the corner. Trying to go for more, but Yuno versus the tides. Hoist Velvet up to the top rope. She going for it? She just stand there? What's she looking? She's waiting on something. Maybe a little bit of hesitation, maybe double guessing herself, but Velvet takes the chance and goes for a chop to the head. You have a poker face and you want to ride on this disco. Yo? Shot to the back. Wait a minute. Velvet again. Using the legs for that DDT. Pizza time. Thank you for the pizza. Count of two and a kick out. Only a 2 so far. 12 minutes, 50 seconds remaining in this match. Irish whip sends Yuno south side rear view. Speaking of south side, now pulling her towards the center of the ring. Hook at a far leg. Disco stick tap. Yo, we got one. We got two and a kick out from Yuno. You get it? Mix of we aren't worthy and we want hugs from the crowd. Is now Yuno taking the offense to Velvet Dove. This is the thing about the D1 title. It is not an easy belt to defend because you have to fight through several other people that have a chance to beat you for it before you even really defend it. Velvet is in an interesting predicament where she's holding on to the belt, but everyone is a threat more than usual. If she loses a match in this tournament, that could cost her the belt without her really needing to be pinned further. Never gets the champion's advantage. This match is a continuous gauntlet for champions. But with that kick to the head, Velvet, maybe out seeing her chance, goes for the clothesline, sends Yuno over the top rope, but Yuno strikes back with that shoulder. Even the ref is a threat. Oh, springs off the ropes with a back kick to the face of Velvet. And now Famous, wait a minute! Look at a front leg, this might be it. This might be it for Velvet. Count of 2 and a Noah kick out. Velvet's still in this. Velvet crawling herself up into that corner. Elbow shot, kick to the gut, and the crowd said they wanted hugs. They're getting one in the center of the ring. She's giving Yuno a hug, and Yuno forced to tap out. This locks in. Velvet Dove now with 8 points. Set to go one-on-one with Minerva. Set at 10. We are going to see that as a semi-final to the A block, ladies and gentlemen.
Blackburn says, let's have some fun. This beat is sick. I want to take a ride on your disco stick. Don't think too much, just bust that kick. I want to take a ride on your disco stick.
I need to get that hotkey, and I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. If it wasn't readily apparent that I have a humor of a fucking middle schooler, there it is. One more time. Nah, it can't just be thrown out. We have to wait for the moments. We have to wait for the moments where something sus is said. Alright. We're gonna go head to the back as we prepare for the main event of the evening. Please stand by.
God fucking damn it.
What?
A lot of people bet on Yuno Arai. 100% of the bet was on Yuno Arai. People thought Velvet was gonna drop that match. It's interesting. I like fans. Nice call.
You said clutch up, so I'm clutching up. What's up? What's up? Go ahead and say some shit.
I love that clip way too much just because like after I barely survived the chase, I immediately start talking shit. I just start talking shit.
Appreciate that you guys all came out to see the show. I have to give a little bit of thank you for Jester Zai. Thank you for the raid from earlier. Forgotten Oni, well, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you enjoyed the show and hope you're here for many more to come.
We need to do the score.
And then I have to thank.
That's a loss and got it. All right. Well, that's
Stuart, get him out.
that's acting up.
Come on. Come on here.
Here we go. So you got that. There we go. Just don't drop that. Yeah, wow.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Right. When I didn't realize I could have just stepped on the button instead of using the Batmobile.
Wait.
Why are we kids? I don't fucking know, man. It's more fun doing that than being an adult, I'll be honest.
Also, if I go quiet, I am currently eating, so,
That said. Is there anything I am forgetting? I don't believe so. Ladies and gentlemen!
God damn it, why did I say it like that? Pause. God damn it. Like I said before, it's that pressure of knowing that.
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event of the evening. Predictions are up. The FBI is at my door. Sounds like an average Thursday night. Alright.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 245 pounds, the King Mason Miles.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mason Miles, resident B block, first year in the D1. First match against Brock Hudson, he managed to take the win. Second match against Josh, took a loss. Third match against Defect Zero was a win for him. Next match was against Legacy. He did come out on top. Last match was against Totutton, where this tiebreaker was born from. Mason ended up taking the loss in that match, and now finds himself in an interesting predicament. He was almost guaranteed to be second place, but with that last loss to Totutton, this match is born.
At 266 pounds, super smooth.
And so I sent a video to Jetotrat in the server. I think you'll enjoy it. Santos and Totutton, the longest reigning DKW World Heavyweight Champion in history. Longest reign with 434 days. What we all thought started off as a joke became one of the most dominant years I've seen someone have as a wrestler in DKW. First three matches against Legacy, Brock Hudson, and Defect Zero. Lost against Defect Zero, won against Legacy and Brock Hudson. Then had a match against Josh, lost the match. Final match was against Mason Miles. He would end up winning that match, setting him up at 6 points and setting Mason at 6 points. This is the tiebreaker to see who goes on to face Josh in the B block. Josh, damn near undefeated, only one loss to Legacy at the final foot of the tournament. Both these men have a chance to go for it, and now Mason looks a little bit faster to his feet. Not letting Totutton hit the ropes. Gonna try to control the flow of the match and control Totutton before he goes a little bit too fast for him. That's very smart, considering Totutton's whole thing is pushing the pace. Having the match forced to somebody else's is where he does not thrive. Oh Lord, here comes the booty warrior coming for booty. He's a warrior. Now here's the thing about a warrior. You never see him coming. His favorite fruit. His favorite food out of my 5 guys? Custom made burger. What can I say? I'm a big fan of a jalapeno burger. Wait a minute. Double knees already! Now look at the far leg on Mason. Kick out at 1. 20-minute match. Same rules as the previous match we saw. Tiebreakers held under DKW ruling! A D1 ruling. 20-minute time limit. 20 count on the outside. Every other rule is simple. As we just saw Tutton take off into the sky, and now Mason trying to combat and keep him down. Fancy we should have a movie night and watch Magic Mike. Honestly, I am open to the idea of a movie night. I just need to figure out when I'd be able to actually do that. He likes you and he wants you. We can do this the easy way. We can do this the hard way. Choice is yours. Choice was Hanson's. Choice was everybody else's. They all decided to get it the hard way. So what you gonna do? I'm at your door. Open up. I ain't talking about the one on the hinges either. Talking about your back. No. All right, let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Kick to the chest and then a drop kick to follow up. Time still left on the prediction. Get him in now if you believe. You know who's gonna win this match. It's not bad to win some channel points. Now holding Mason by the head to Tutton. Inverted DDT. Heading off the ropes to Tutton again, pushing the pace of his own match. But Mason gets the hell out of dodge. Tries to go for a grab, but to Tutton off the ropes. Already getting right back on defense. On offense. Kick to the gut. No, Mason catches it. Flips the body over and the knee straight to the side of the face. Mason, a lot more prepared than he was the first time. Not willing to drop a second match. Drop down. Leapfrog. Now the right hand. Drops so Tutton. Knows that won't be enough. Decides to double down. Irish whip sends him off to the ropes. Tries to go for a European uppercut. Missed it. Runs in. Hits the second one. Hook the far leg. We got 1. We got 2 and a kick out.
Even falling off not to be compatible takes me to my limits, girl. When I break you off, I promise that you won't want to get off if you're horny. Let's do it, ride it. My pony, my saddle's waiting, come and jump on it.
And Lucifer is getting music. Music? Lucifer. It's getting musically inclined. Why did that sentence come out so weird? Now stomps to the arm. Mason. Middle rope. Phoenix. Splash! Hits the back until Tutton. And the forearm at the end. Mason. Showing he can't be underestimated, even by Tutton of all people. Single leg drop kick, and I think Tutton's busted open already. Stomp to the outer arm of Tutton. Stomp again to that left arm. Or right arm, pardon. Irish Rip sends him out to the ropes. Doesn't nail the European uppercut. Wait a minute, caught with a Hurricane Rana. Brings it back up to his feet. Now, unloading it, kicks to the upper chest. Mason not ready to give up the booty. Jesus Christ. With a far leg, a kick out of 1 again from Mason. Now Mason, holding to Tutton. Hard lariat. And 5 minutes have elapsed in this match. 5 minutes. Now hoists him up. Drives the knee into the chest and face. Now get a far leg again. Mason focusing a lot of his attacks on the head, but a kick out of 1 from Tutton. Falcon not shy about who he's rooting for. It's Death Valley driver for Mason Miles. Hooks the far leg. Reels right back into it. We got 1. We got 2 and a kick out. With Tutton being a Magic Mike show, it's possible. He might do it. He might have a dual performance with Yoten. Hold on. Hits him with the right. We got one. We got two. And a kick out from Totutton. Uh-oh, Totutton right back up to his feet instantly. Now wishing to push the pace of the match in his favor. Now turns Mason around. Going to that top rope back elbow. Wait a minute. Echoes of their first encounter. Now he is the Magic Mike Show. Yo. Nailing those elbows. Up on the shoulders and a poison rana from the top. Mason holding on to his neck from the damage implied. Wait a minute, Rainbow Sangria! We got a far leg! We got one! We got two! And a kick out! Phantom, what would you do if someone submitted a call and it was Jesus Christ? I wouldn't know what to do, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I would need to atone for my sins. As the Totton hits a drop kick from the top, turns Mason inside out. Irish whip, no, gets reversed. Mason opting to send Totton towards the ropes instead of that corner. 3 right hands to knock Totton down. Now Mason taking the time to unload on Totton, not giving him any chance. Turns him around, rear waist lock. Rear waist lock, and now inverted tombstone. Irish whip, no, gets reversed by Totton, sends Mason to the east side. Sending him back home. We had Jesus and ROV in the beginning. Really? Jesus would use the finger poke of doom. Oh, wait a minute! Puts him on the shoulders, Death Valley driver again! Look at a far leg! We got one! We got two! Oh, almost three! But a kick out from Totton. Mason getting closer and closer. It was Gator Crocs the wrestler. I think this was this before or after I started to manage Karan? Because I feel like this was before. Because I don't remember Jesus throwing hands in ROV. I feel like I remember that. Like, I feel like I would have made a joke or something. Hoist him up and... Oh, it might have been. Huh. We got a far leg. We got one. And still a kick out of one from Mason. He is not staying down. Tries to turn Totton around, but Totton faster to the point. Crashes the back to the top of the ring. Now picking Mason right back up to his feet. Kick to the gut. Recoil. Now Mason busted open. Both men bleeding in this match. Count of two and a kick out. Very quick. His finisher being blood of Christ and body of Christ. His signatures being holy crucifixion and sacrifice of sin. Don't forget the Holy Ghost. Body destroyer. Wait a minute. After party. Look at the far leg. We got one. We got two and a kick out from Mason. Mason now on the back foot. He just needs one more final push. One final shot. Maybe to bring himself to that final, but now Totton pushing the pace of the match. He now is in full control. Wait a minute. Mason grabbed the foot, flips him, takes the soul out of the body. Knee to the face, and now pulls it back up. Kamikoye! Using that knee to peak efficiency. Free shots of Totton wins. Wait a minute, huh? You real? You serious? I can't do a Jay Jonah impression, but... Stomp to the arm. Yo! Yo! Hey, yo, whoa, whoa, yeah, yo, pause. Pause. Who's offering the back shots? What the... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. No shots, just like drink shots. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Goes in wheelbarrow. DDT! And again, trying to go for that quick pin. We got one. We got two. And a kick out again. Did Jonas Buzz, Drake, and Josh join DKW? I'm not sure if we want Drake here, but we can have Josh. Actually, it's a coin flip. It's a coin flip for both of them. Kick to the gut. Pops him in. Side L suplex. Jonah Carter joins DKW. That's... Jesus Christ. Shooting star splash from the top. Wait a minute. We got one. We got two. No, and a kick out. Dolph Ziggler would be a pretty cool choice. I'm not even gonna lie. Moonsault off the middle rope. And now Mason trying to feed off that crowd. Stomp to the outer arm. Mason's got to be careful for something like this. At a crucial point in the match, you can't be taunting when someone like Tutton is going to go for a kill shot. And now measuring. This might be it. Rainbow Sangria. I think this might be it. We got 1, 2, and that's 3. Tutton goes on to the finals, halting Mason in his tracks.
Super smooth sugar buzz.
A hell of a back and forth match. Mason had every chance to get to the finals, to the semifinals. But in the very end, Tutton with a kill shot and a dash of Rainbow Sangria would end the match. Shots getting passed around. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the main event, setting up what is the finals for the B block, the semifinals. Santos and Tutton, Josh, one-on-one to makes it to the finals of the D1 tournament. Mason, you had a hell of a match, a hell of a D1. Made it all the way to the end, had a spectacular shot. I'll take a red-headed sludge shot. I'm not even gonna doubt if that's an actual drink, to be honest. I've heard drinks named way crazier stuff. I'm just gonna choose to believe that's an actual shot. I don't know that much about drinks, but I'm willing to bet that's an actual one. Knowing how most of these motherfuckers get named, yeah, alright. It's an actual shot. There's also a redheaded stepmother. Damn. Why does it sound more like tags on Pornhub? Anyway, so thank you all for watching. Let me do out the predictions. So Tutton makes his way to the semifinals. Look it up. Got that shot song stuck in my head. But yes, I very much mean this. Thank you all for watching. It is really appreciated. If anyone is looking to join DKW, you like what you see, you like the thoughts of the tournament, maybe you like the commentary, maybe you just like the fact that we just throw whatever the fuck we wish out, join the Discord. Get in touch with me. Let me know when to find your wrestler. If I know you, I'll let you in. If I don't, well, you can stick around. Oh, god damn it. All right. If I don't, you can stick around for a little bit. Your wrestler will be introduced in due time. I know for the D1, I wasn't really big on introducing people just because you wouldn't probably see them a lot. But now, with the D1 coming to an end, most likely a bit of a hiatus in January, after Love and War, when we come back in February, there's going to be a few debuts. I already know I have a few people penned in for a shot to be a part of the roster. So, with all that said, thank you all for watching. It really is appreciated. Let me go see if I can find someone to raid. Let's see. So now we got raided from Red. You know what? I think maybe we can raid somebody new. I think we can raid somebody new. Let's see who we can find that's new. Is there anyone we can raid? Raid a furry? Huh? Make a look for one. Red House Slice made 1 part Jägermeister, 1 part peach snaps, and 1 part cranberry juice. Huh. Free shots with Mike Tyson wins tomorrow. Hell yeah. Raid a furry. I think my friend's streaming. Falcon, is he a furry? I mean, if he is, we're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. No? Damn. Yeah, sure. To be honest, I don't see... Hold on. What's the name of your friend? We could probably give them a raid. As we sign out for tonight, we can meet somebody new. J Cargo to be betrayed and then become champion. It's definitely gonna happen. I feel like heel Bianca could happen, but I feel like they're gonna go for heel Jade. Just because Bianca can take a loss like that. And Jade Cargo, I feel like is... I thought he was live, but he wasn't. Oh, okay. But yeah, I feel like Jade is way better as a heel than she is a face. So, there's that. Alright, you know what? Let's cut it here. Let's just end stream here. I think it'll be alright. Thank you all for watching. It is really appreciated. Tuesday, I think we're gonna... Actually, I think next Tuesday, I want to use that to do a little bit of a group stream. We're gonna go... Freya follows... We're gonna have Fluffy Snow. Let's look at them then. Like I was saying, shit, my brain blanked out. Think... On Tuesday, I want to try to use this Tuesday for going to the back rooms. They're not live. Is Fluffy Snow live? Are they live? No, they're not. Looked them both up. I don't see anybody live under this. Both not live. So, yeah, like I was saying, Tuesday, we're gonna try to, my brain's blanking out, but back rooms, we're going to the back rooms on Tuesday. So I'm gonna try to wrangle everybody together. Infox is playing Red Dead 2. Okay. Let's try giving him a raid then. Aiden Fox. Am I not able? There it is. Sure. Let's give him a raid. So, we're gonna go give a raid to Aiden Fox. He's playing Red Dead 2. So, we're gonna go give them a raid, see how they're doing, see how it is being a cowboy. But yeah, Tuesday, we're gonna go, back into the back rooms with Satirica, Aquatico, and hopefully Asumi. Get the whole gang back together for more insane antics. We already saw the update was there. It's part of the communities. Yeah. Thursday, next Thursday, going into the Weaververse. I think it might be near the end from what I'm seeing. It looks like this might be the final stretch of the story. I can't imagine it going much farther. So we might be ending that series, and then from there, I'm gonna have to think of what exactly we want to do. January is gonna be a month where I try to get my friends in on games as much as I can, because I feel like it would be more fun to just laze about. While we have the break from DKW, let's just stream what we want for a little bit, get a little bit of a break. And I know I'm gonna have a little bit of a break before college classes start up, so I can just spend most of my time streaming if I'm not at work. But yes, thank you all for watching. It is very, 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 very appreciated. So Tutton going on to face Josh in the semifinals. A few semifinals all set. Tuesday, 7 p.m. We're gonna go back to the back rooms. But for now, thank you all for watching. I'll see each one of you beautiful people in the next one. Any ideas on playing with viewers? I do have an idea on a few games, though I'm not sure if they're 100% like, if there's something I could fully do. So it's probably gonna be something that I'm open to games that could be played with a crowd. I know before I was thinking about crowd control, because I feel like that's a good way for you guys to interact with the stream, and I've seen Madi do a bunch of it. So if I can figure out a game that I'm chill with playing on stream, maybe we could just go back and forth and just do some stuff. Like, I know I'm up for a Pokemon playthrough. Like, I'm up for playing through Pokemon with like a randomizer, maybe you guys in the background crowd control and stuff. I've seen it works with other games like Baldur's Gate, Resident Evil 2, which I surprisingly have not played Resident Evil 2 yet. So maybe my first playthrough is going to be scuffed with crowd control. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see it. Besides that, I'm open to games. You can send them in Discord in Game Talk. I'll take them into account. But yes, thank you all for watching. We're going to go give Aiden Fox a raid. Again, thank you all for being here. It is very appreciated. We're going to go give a raid. Next stream, Tuesday, 7 p.m. We're going back to the back rooms with friends. Probably going to be screaming, calling each other bitches, and then getting hunted by a new friend. Hopefully not one that will tear our heads off, but yeah. You don't exactly look friendly. But once again, thank you all for watching. I'll see each one of you beautiful people in the next one. Sayonara.